And new developments tonight in an ongoing Cane in Your Corner investigation. The Murphy administration says it's now accepting bids for an outside management firm to fix the state's troubled veterans' homes. News 12 senior investigative reporter Walt Kane first exposed conditions at the home in 2020, but some families say the care has not gotten any better.
I go to bed at night and I wait for the phone to ring. It's a horrible way to live.
Paula Crisciolo is appalled at the treatment her husband Robert has received at the New Jersey Veterans Home at Menlo Park. Robert needs someone to hold his cup while he drinks. Paula says the staff has repeatedly put his life at risk by failing to do that.
My husband wants the water. When he gets it, he's so happy. It's like you're giving him $1 million. And it's simple water, a simple drink of water. It's awful. It really is.
Robert moved into the facility in April. In May, just 1 month later, he was taken to the ER at JFK Medical Center. Medical records indicate he was treated for dehydration.
They said that my husband was severely dehydrated. Those were their words. His sodium level was sky high.
Dad, are you okay?
The Crisciolos say they talked to the staff at Menlo and were assured it wouldn't happen again.
She said, don't worry, I will look on him, people will watch him, we will take care of him, he will be hydrated.
But in August, Robert Crisciolo was back at JFK. Once again, hospital paperwork showing he was dehydrated. This time, the Crisciolos demanded a meeting with the CEO. Robert's son, Dan, secretly recorded the conversation as the CEO assured them the staff would make an extra effort to make sure Robert got enough to drink.
Whenever we visit, even if we go in to check in on him, that we just offer him beverage or water.
But in October, Robert was back at JFK a third time, once again suffering from dehydration. And the Crisciolos are worried nothing has really changed. Paula visits each day at noon and has repeatedly taken photos of her husband's water cup, the straw still covered in paper.
How do you leave my father, who wants water, with a cup he can't grab himself with paper still on it? How's he supposed to drink out of that?
It's not just my husband. I've saw it with so many other people in there. I've talked to other mothers, wives, sisters, that their families are not getting hydrated.
This isn't the first time we've told you about serious issues at the Menlo Vets Home. In 2020, a Cane in Your Corner investigation found basic infection control procedures weren't being followed. Some staff members said that helped fuel a massive COVID outbreak. More than 100 residents died.
There was really no infection control. They were putting veterans in rooms that one person was positive for COVID and somebody was not.
And last week, after a scathing inspection report found continued problems, the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services stopped allowing new patients to be admitted to the home and warned that unless the facility cleaned up its act, it would withhold funding completely.
What do you want to see happen?
Change. I want complete change.
The state may finally be getting that message. The Department of Military and Veterans Affairs, which oversees Menlo, declined to speak with us, saying they could not talk about specific patients. But Wednesday, the governor's office announced DeMava would be taking bids on an outside vendor to, quote, manage systemic changes and provide qualified administrative staff. For the Crisciolos, change can't come soon enough.
Have a heart and take care of our veterans. These are our people that served our country. They don't deserve this, none of them.
I think a lot of people watching this would say change is needed there. Walt Kane joins us now. What has the family's reaction been to the Murphy administration's announcement that they're going to be taking private bids here?
Well, you know, we spoke to the Crisciolos earlier today, and the word they used, Kurt, was elated. But at the same time, they want to make sure things actually get better. I mean, let's face it, New Jersey has privatized agencies before. It hasn't always worked. Just look at the motor vehicle system.
Yeah. Now, the allegation of providing not enough water, I mean, a lot of people are going to see this. They say that's outrageous. I mean, is this the only family complaining about this?
I wish I could tell you that it was, but sadly, they are not. We spoke to other families. They expressed the exact same concern that their loved ones simply weren't being provided enough water, to the point that they thought it was risking their health. But unlike the Crisciolos and other families, not willing to go on camera, and with some reason.
Yeah, we'll continue to follow this story as it develops into the future. Walt, thank you.